Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final press conference for Collision on the Coast. A great night of championship boxing to be held this Saturday from the Bournemouth International Center in Bournemouth, England. It is all being brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors. Riot Season, 32 Red, That Prize Guy, and Unibet. It will be shown live on TNT Sports beginning at 7 p.m. UK time and also worldwide on DAZN. Well, at this time, we are going to welcome our participants. Our first two fighters competing Saturday in a 12-round contest, and it will be for the Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Championship. First, let's welcome the challenger, a native of Lagos, Nigeria, now fighting out of Bristol, England. Undefeated with 11 wins, 5 of those 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome Oluwatosin Kajawa. His opponent on Saturday from Southampton, Hampshire, England. Undefeated with 10 wins, 3 of those 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the current British champion, and this Saturday, the reigning and defending Commonwealth champion. Let's welcome Louis the Saint Edmondson. Our main event, it is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it will be for the WBC International and Vacant EBU European Super Featherweight Championships. Let's now welcome the challenger from Valladolid, Spain. Undefeated with 14 wins, 1 draw, 6 of those 14 wins by knockout. Let's welcome Salvador El Ciclón Jimenez. And now let's welcome the defending champion from Southampton, Hampshire, England. Undefeated with 16 wins, 8 of those 16 wins coming by way of knockout this Saturday. The reigning and defending WBC International Super Featherweight Champion, Ryan the Piranha Garner. And now we hand things over to your host, Mr. Devsani.
Thank you, Thomas Schreiber. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bournemouth International Centre. Welcome to the final press conference for the Collision on the Coast. We've got a top night of championship boxing this Saturday from right here in the BIC. And what a time it is right now to be a boxing fans. Just with UK boxers right now, we're seeing stars competing at the highest level week after week after week. And this assembly line of British boxing stars, well, there's no let-up. It keeps on coming. And we believe right here, we've got 2 future British boxing stars that are formed here on the South Coast. Louis Edmondson, unbeaten in 10 fights. He's the British and Commonwealth light heavyweight champion. He dreams of becoming a world champion one day and representing the South Coast. But he's got a problem. Oluwatosin Kajawa has come here to upset him, to upset all of his plans. He too is unbeaten. He too has his own dreams. And then we've got Ryan the Piranha Garner, the unbeaten WBC International Super Featherweight Champion. He's got all the dreams too. They call him the Piranha. He wants to conquer the world. But first, he needs to conquer Europe. And Salvador Jimenez here will be in the way on Saturday night in your main event, the vacant European Super Featherweight Championship on the line. And Jimenez says he's coming for a war. He's not bothered about Ryan Garner's fans, and this should be an absolute tear-up. So we've got 4 unbeaten fighters here, all in action on Saturday. It's going to come down to who wants it most. This is the Collision on the Coast. Let's start with this brilliant light heavyweight championship contest. And Louis Edmondson, I'm just going to come straight to you because you're quite an energetic guy. You've got a good energy about you, and you excited me a little bit at the launch press conference. Your opponent didn't say too much, But you did. You said you're planning a devastating knockout on Saturday. Are you here to stand on business this week?
Of course, Dev, as always, you know, and this Saturday we're going to make a statement.
What's your first defence of your Commonwealth title? Any nerves about that?
Listen, there's a little bit of nerves always, but it's good. But when the preparation's gone well, we're ready to go, you know. We're prepared well, preparing for a long time. We're very confident and we're ready to go.
At the launch press conference, you said that it's going to take a lot to stop you. In fact, it's going to take a grizzly bear to stop you. So if you look over there at Oluwatosin Kajawa, do you see a grizzly bear?
I don't see no man that can stop me, Dev, and I genuinely believe that.
What do you see when you look at Oluwatosin Kajawa then?
He's a good fighter, he's a good rounded fighter, got respect for him, but Saturday has got to go.
Well, let's hear from Oluwatosin Kajawa, and you've heard it there. Your O has got to go on Saturday. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I've been training so hard for this fight anyway, so I can't wait for Saturday night just to put in work and show everything who I am, you know.
How are you feeling about this chance? Because so far in your career, this is the biggest stage, I believe. It's the best opponent so far as well. Are there nerves? How are you feeling about this?
Yeah, there's always nerve, you know. It's boxing, so I just got to do what I got to do. So come Saturday night, I got to do my business, that's it.
Why do you beat him then?
I just believe I can, yeah, because I've been through a lot of, like, tough opponents. I've been through a lot of, like...
What tough opponents have you beat?
I've got more amateur fights, yeah. In the
pros, who have you beat?
Yeah, I've, like, faced a lot of tough people.
In the pros, who have you beat?
Yeah, for the WBC Africa, do you watch the fight, yeah?
And you believe he was better than me?
It's better, yeah. It's
than
tough,
me?
Yeah. It's more tough
That
than
guy?
It's more tough than
Wow.
you do, yeah.
Wow.
It's more tough than you.
Wow. I did have a bit of respect for you before that silly comment.
Yeah, I respect you as well, yeah. I 100% respect you because I know you're a champion, yeah. It's not easy to get those belts in your hands. I know
Good, that's good.
Work, yeah. But I respect you 100%, but I still got to show the world who I am, that's it.
Good luck to you.
You seem pretty sure you're going to win this by knockout. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, let me bring you in here, Oluwatosin, because looking at the records, you've got more knockouts than Louis Edmondson. Is he overconfident here? Is this misplaced confidence? What do you think?
Come Saturday night, yeah, he's going to see.
What are we going to see?
See the beast in me, innit?
What was that?
I said you're going to see the beast in me, that's what I said.
The beast?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. We look forward to it.
Yeah. It's going to be a great fight.
Good. Good luck to you.
I can see you ready for that, innit?
Always.
Yeah.
I was born ready.
Yeah.
Louis, let me just ask you, because you're in this great position now, British and Commonwealth champion, bit of a target on your back, a lot of names out there in a vibrant division. I know we've got Ezra Taylor coming along to the show. He's going to be on the live streams. Are you feeling this target on your back, people wanting to come for your belts?
I mean, yeah, it's obviously everybody wants a shot at these belts, so I'm feeling it now, and it's good. It's a good position to be in. Pressure makes diamonds, and yeah, it's a good position to be in. Some good fights out there, but Saturday night, all focus is on Kajawa, and then we move on from there.
Give Kajawa a little message then for me. Look down the table and tell him something.
He knows, Dev. He knows who he's in with. He knows.
Any response?
Yeah, I know him anyway, but it's boxing, so you got to get the job done.
There we have it. Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. Louis Edmondson and Oluwatosin Kajawa. Thank you, Oluwatosin. Thank you, Louis Edmondson. Let's talk about this main event. The vacant EBU European Super Featherweight Championship will be on the line when this hometown South Coast hero in Ryan Garner, He headlines on the South Coast for the very first time. And Ryan, I'm going to start with you because I've just heard your tickets have absolutely flown for this show. You're becoming a bit of a boy around these parts.
Yeah, like you say, we've done about 1,500 tickets so far, and I'm always getting messages from him, so I'm looking forward to a big support. Do you know what I mean? It's hopefully he's going to, when times get tough in there, it's going to be a tough fight, they'll be there to cheer me on, and it gives me that little uplift, do you know what I mean? But yeah, the atmosphere, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be something else. Like you say, well, obviously Louis next to me, he's going to do quite a lot of tickets as well, both from Southampton. So between us, the show should be nearly sold out, do you know what I mean? So I can imagine, I just went in there, looked at the venue then. It's like a little coliseum in there, do you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to a good fight in there with the arena pumping.
Well, you've earned this kind of homecoming on the South Coast. You had such a brilliant breakout 2024, so congratulations on that. But the task at hand is a very difficult one. I think anyway, this man is unbeaten, great amateur pedigree as well. What are you thinking on this fight?
Yeah, like you say, I had 2 big wins last year, but that means nothing now. Do you know what I mean? That's all in the past. I've got the toughest test of my career in front of me, and I know it's going to be a very, very tough fight. Like you say, he said earlier he's ready for a war, so I've got to be on my A game to win this fight, and I'm going to be ready for everything. Like I say, I put the work on in the gym, I put the rounds in, and I'm not just doing this for me. Do you know what I mean? I've got 2 little girls at home, so I'm going to leave it all in that ring and make sure I come in with that victory for them.
Do you expect this to be an out-and-out tear-up? Let's be honest, because I've seen him box, and he really comes forward and has a go. What do you think?
I think that's down to me, mate, if I'm honest. If I want to make it a tear-up, like you say, look at the Liam Dillon fight. For the first 5-6 rounds, I made it look easy, do you know what I mean? But then I dragged myself in because sometimes I get bored and I like a little tear-up, do you know what I mean? That's my problem. So it's all down to me, mate, whether I want to get involved or box and move or do both. Do you know what I mean? At times, like you say, I could do both. I could box, I could fight, I could do what I want to do. So as long as Ryan Garner turns up Saturday night, don't matter what I do, if I box, if I fight, I'm sure there'll be times where I'll do both and I'll come out of the win 100%.
Well, let's hear from Salvi Jimenez, who is joined by Indigo, who will help us with the translations. And my first question really is, Salvi, this is your first fight outside of Spain. How are you feeling about that? Are you worried? Has it motivated you more? What can you tell us?
Me encuentro en el mejor momento de mi carrera. He hecho un campamento increíble, el mejor. Y el 1 de marzo, el sábado, se va a reflejar.
I'm in the best moment of my career now. I've done my best camp ever so far. So I'm ready, and I will show a March 1st this Saturday on the ring.
And how does he feel about fighting away from home for the first time?
¿Cómo te sientes de pelear fuera de España por primera vez en tu carrera? ¿Qué se siente? ¿Te motiva?
Sin nervios. La verdad que me motiva mucho. Es una gran cartelera. Somos el plato fuerte de la velada. Y eso para mí, la verdad que es un orgullo y el trabajo da sus frutos.
I'm honored to be in such a big card. It's a great card. We are the main event. I'm heading this event. I'm happy that the hard work paid off finally. So that motivates me a lot. So I'm ready.
This man here, they call him the piranha. When he sniffs blood, he gets you. That's what he tends to do against his opponents. How will you deal with that?
Cuando huele la sangre va por sorpresa. ¿Cómo vas a gestionar eso en la pelea?
A mí me llaman el ciclón. Eso es un tornado. Entonces ya pueden pasar pirañas, pueden pasar tiburones, que todo lo agarra. El sábado se va a ver.
They call me the cyclone, and the cyclone passed over everything. So you will see Saturday. I pass over sharks, piranhas, and whatever.
You're in with a cyclone, Brian.
Mate, I'm even being thick, but I don't really know what a cyclone is, mate, if I'm honest. So it is what it is. But like I say, I'm ready to turn up on Saturday night. It's feeding time.
It's like a tornado type thing.
Yeah,
Very
see,
good.
that's what I mean. I ain't got a clue, mate. Fair play to him. Do you know what I mean? It don't really matter. I could be anything I want to be. Do you know what I mean? I can say what I want to be, but yeah. Like I say, it don't matter what we say we both are. It could be the piranha, it could be the cyclone or whatever. That don't mean nothing. Do you know what I mean? When we fight, we fight. So names mean nothing.
Salvi, what does this mean to you to win on Saturday? You have challenged before for this title. You came up short last time. This time, why are you going to do it? How much does it mean?
La última vez que disputaste el Campeonato de Europa te quedaste a punto de conseguirlo. Esta pelea, ¿por qué? ¿Y qué significa para ti conseguir algo así? ¿Por qué lo vas a conseguir y qué significa para ti ese título?
La primera pelea que quedé en empate en el Campeonato de Europa, me sentí ganador. Siento que tenía más trabajo que sacar y bueno, hemos hecho un campamento, como ya he dicho, increíble y el trabajo va a salir y no me va a quedar nada en el cuerpo.
We've done a great camp this time. Last time I felt I came out as a winner, but this time I will leave no room for mistakes. This time I'm ready. I put the work. I corrected some mistakes that I previously made. So we are ready this time.
What are your advantages over Ryan Garner?
¿Qué ventajas tienes sobre Ryan Garner?
Me veo más fuerte, más rápido y más inteligente. De todas maneras, yo no me gusta mucho, no me gusta hablar, me gusta más demostrar con hechos.
I think I'm faster, stronger, and more intelligent than him, but I will show the facts on the ring.
Faster, stronger, more intelligent, Ryan? It's difficult to get into a bit of a...
It is like you say.
I think he's softening what he's saying as well, to be fair.
It is what it is, mate. Like you say, I could say I'm better in whatever department, but we'll have to see Saturday night who's better at what department, do you know what I mean? So I know for a fact I'm going to be better in mostly all of the departments, and then we'll see Saturday night.
Qué bueno, que espera que demuestres lo que estás diciendo el sábado anoche.
¿El sábado lo ves?
You'll see Saturday.
Yeah, I'm ready Saturday, mate.
You better be ready.
I'm ready, don't worry, I'm ready.
Que no te preocupes, que está listo.
Perfecto.
Great, so we're definitely going to see on Saturday. Ryan, listen, just another one for you. It's the homecoming. You're going to have, as you approach the ring, all your fans are going to be trying to get selfies with you, putting out their hands.
Yeah.
So it's a new experience, right? This is big. How are you feeling about that? Is there additional pressure going into this one?
Nah, mate. Like I say, my last couple of fights, I've just took it's a weird approach to it. Like, I'm not really getting no nerves anymore. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing it as it is what it is. I've put the work in the gym. So I'm confident what I'm going to do. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Saturday night, I'm going to come out with a win. So I'm confident. So, yeah, that's about it, really.
That is about it. That is about it, really. We're going to get some face-offs here down the front. Thank you very much, Ryan Garner. Thank you, Salvi Jimenez. Thank you, Indigo, as well. And, of course, Oluwatosin, Kajawa, and Louis Edmondson. Stay with us. We're going to get them to face off. Let's see what we get. No eggs, by the way, anywhere here, please. Okay, well that was the final press conference. Some decent lines, not an awful lot of insults or anything like that exchanged, but the men that you are looking at, Louis Edmondson defending his Commonwealth crown, British not on the line on Saturday night against Oluwatosin Kajawa, both unbeaten. Louis Edmondson 10-0 and Kajawa 11-0. It's a fantastic fight here. First defence of Louis Edmondson's Commonwealth crown, which he won against Dan Aziz. Bit of an upset. Good performance from Louis Edmondson that night. So he looks to build on that. Of course, he's boxed at the BIC before. It's a cauldron in there. It's kind of a Colosseum type vibe in there, and he will have sold plenty of tickets, as would have this man, Ryan the Piranha Garner. He's got the WBC international strap there, and of course the vacant European title is on the line. Big opportunity to win that belt and open all sorts of doors for himself. And Ryan Garner made it pretty clear. It is feeding time. But Salvi Jimenez also made himself very clear. He says that Ryan Garner will be caught in a cyclone. Ryan Garner wasn't sure what a cyclone is, but I did confirm it for him. Fantastic fight this. Again, 2 unbeaten fighters, Ryan Garner and Salvador Jimenez. Second crack at a European title for Jimenez. And this will be your main event, TNT Sports, on Saturday night, as he just grabs a little hold of that WBC International.